Well, welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. Real quick here before we go into Galbadia Garden, which we are going to be doing today. We do want to get a couple things. Let's go ahead and wander around right in here against these cliffs. When you're in this forest, there is a specific enemy. In fact, I think this is one of the few areas that this is all that will spawn. And that is the Grendels. And what we want to do is we want to go ahead and fight these guys because they have a specific item that we want from them. Now, these guys, we're kind of at a weird place where they could potentially use some pretty bad attacks on us. I think they have a breath attack. So just be cautious when fighting these guys because they can KO your party, and we don't want that. We got a dragon fin. That's not what I'm looking for. We're looking for 4 dragon fangs from these guys. Now, what's gonna happen is just gonna grind those out. You're gonna get 4 of them, and then you're gonna store them. Make sure you don't use them because they are for Squall's ultimate weapon. There are other times that you can get the dragon fangs later, but this is by far one of the easiest ways to get those 4 dragon fangs. Tailblade's pretty bad. As you can see, poor Kistis took quite a bit of damage there. But we'll be okay. I think this will probably take care of it. Did we get the dragon fangs? At least one so I can show that off. There's one. We need 4 of those. Now, I've actually already gone ahead and done that for a few reasons, so we're just gonna move on, but that is something that you're gonna wanna do. You wanna get 4 of them. It's just easier to do it now than it will be to do later in the game. Ooh, cutscene. I do like the showcase of the technology here, like that. Which academy are you from? You sure don't look like students from Galbadia Garden. That's because we're not. I heard that the sorceress is residing in the capital. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. I don't know what that means. Wow, completely different. Sure is quiet. And I like it. Could you leave this one up to me? I've been here several times, and I know the headmaster pretty well. I'll go and explain our situation. All right, yeah, so she leaves. You can bring, let's bring Zell, because he's one of our actual party members. Wait, do you have anything to say? Quite different from your garden, isn't it? It is. So we can save here, but before we do that, attention, seed party from Balam Garden. Please wait in the 2nd floor reception room. So we're just gonna go ahead and move ahead because we get like a ton of story today. And if you talk to this guy, he tells you where the reception room is. It is, if you go straight here. Sometimes there are people in this room. Oh, that guy just tells you where to go. Basically, everybody just tells you you need to go in here. No conversation yet. How long are they gonna make us wait? How'd it go? They understand our situation. And Balam Garden is safe. The attack on the president in Timber was classified as an independent action. There was an official notice from the Galbadian government saying that Balan Garden is not being held responsible. So Cypher is taking all the blame? The trial's over and the sentence has been carried out. He was executed? Of course he was. He attacked the president. He sacrificed himself for the forest owls. It was your group that got Cypher involved in all this. You're a resistance faction, right? You must have been prepared for the worst. I'm sure Cypher was prepared too. So don't think of it as Cypher sacrificing himself for you. I'm sorry, I guess that wasn't much consolation. They didn't like the guy, but executed? You really hated Cypher, didn't you, Zell? Yeah, but he was from Garden. He was one of us. If I can, I want to get revenge. I don't have any good memories of him. I've seen some troubled children, but he was beyond troubled. Well, he wasn't really a bad guy. I really liked him. He was always full of confidence, smart. Just by talking to him, I felt like I could take on the world. Your boyfriend? I don't really know. I think I was in love. I wonder how he felt. Do you still like him? If I didn't, I wouldn't be talking about it. It was last summer. I was 16. Lots of fond memories. I liked him. Wasn't really a bad guy. He was one of us. Cypher, you've become just a memory. Will they talk about me this way if I die too? Squall was this and that, using past tense, saying whatever they want. So this is what death is all about. Not for me. I won't have it. What's wrong, Squall? I won't have it. Oh, what? Are you mad? I am not having anyone talk about me in the past tense. You just ran out of there. Really didn't give any details on that one. All right, so let's go. We need to go downstairs in order to move on with the story. Squall's here, or Zell's here. Ah. How many times have I told you not to run in the hallway? Give me some push-ups now. I didn't realize that Zell would be in there. How did he get in front of me? Yo, Squall. Oh, there's your compatriot. What are you doing here? What am I doing? I'm a messenger, you know? Brought you a new order from Headmaster Sid, you know? What kind of order? I don't know. Gave it to the head honcho here. Just did what Headmaster Sid wanted, you know? Explain. We were supposed to go to Timber, but the trains have stopped, so we had no other choice but to come here. Kind of relieved to see you guys here. Cypher? Oh yeah, wasn't Cypher with you? I believe Cypher may be dead. I heard he was tried in Galbadia and then executed. Lies. That's gonna be a lie, you know? There's no way he'd put up with a trial, you know? Or an execution for that matter. It's just so not Cypher, you know? Find. What? We're gonna go meet up with Cypher? Well, see ya, Squall. We're gonna head off to Galbadia to look for Cypher. And off they go. Attention, Sea Party from Galbadia Garden. Please assemble in front of the gate. That's what that said. All right, so we're just gonna head in this way. Okay, it's time to meet. Let's go. How did you guys get in front of me? Anyway, let's just talk to Renault to get things moving. Oh, I think that's him. Just pretend I'm a seed too. It'll be less complicated that way. Why does he get a car? Why does he have a car? It's not that far of a walk. Good day. I have official orders from Headmaster Sid addressed to you. Following regulations, I have gone over these orders. After careful consideration of our options, we have decided to fully assist and cooperate with Headmaster Sid. Actually, we too have been planning for this for quite some time now. In order to stress the importance of this mission, I must first brief you on the current situation. At ease. You all know about the sorceress being appointed as the peace ambassador for the Galbadian government. However, this ambassador thing is just a cover-up. There will be no peace talks, only threats. The sorceress creates fear among people, therefore peace talks are impossible. Galbadia is planning to use this fear to negotiate favorable conditions for itself. It is clear that Galbadia's ultimate goal is world domination. What? How did we figure that already? Garden is no exception either. It is a fact that the sorceress is planning to use this garden as her base. We have very few options available to us. We entrust world peace and the future to you. How do we know to salute there? Details of the mission are enclosed in these official orders. Any questions? The orders say by means of a sniper. We have no one with that skill. Don't worry about it. Let me introduce an elite sharpshooter from Galbadia Garden. Irvine Caneas. I'm guessing it's Caneas. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. I don't know if that's actually how it's pronounced. Is that like the characteristics of this guy is just that he's a sharpshooter? And that's like what he does. This is Irvine Caneas. He will be your sharpshooter. Why was he skulking about like that? Leave whenever you're ready. Failure is not an option. Bang! Okay, let's get a move on here. What's our next mission? Our next mission, this is no ordinary mission. It is a direct order from both Balam and Galbadia Garden. We are to assassinate the sorceress. We're to shoot her from afar. Caneas will be our sharpshooter. We're to support Caneas to our fullest. Should the sniper fail, we are to attack head-on. Thanks for the support, but I never miss my target. She's a sorceress. I think we're gonna have less about missing and more about like, I don't know, protections. Eliminate the sorceress. That's our order. We're going to head to the capital of Galbadia, Delling City. There we'll meet up with General Caraway to go over the details for the plan. Let's get going. Well then. We need to choose a party for the trip to Delling City. How's this? So he's always going to select this, but I'm going to yeet those plans. Let's see here. So Renoa being level 11, I want to up her a little bit. Ooh, both Zell and Selfie are a little behind. Let's just go with Zell for right now. I think we'll do that. And we will do this. I think that actually did move, right? There. What? Are you serious? I've balanced out the party. I may need to switch party members often. Let me just confirm how to go about it. Ooh, tutorial time! Alright, well, we are outside. We're going back inside. I don't really want to... Okay, that actually did move over, so we're good to go. But we have some other things that we wanted to and take care of before we even move forward with all of this. So before we want to do the whole assassination mission, we want to head up here. And we want to, well, we want to save. Oh, what do you have to say? You hear about the sorceress being appointed as the ambassador? Well, rumor has it there's going to be an inauguration ceremony pretty soon. Interesting. The sorceress disappeared from history. Seems like her power has lived on secretly. There's a rumor going around that the students from Garden were involved in the Timber TV station incident. No, didn't happen. I'm calling shenanigans. All right, so what I want to do is I want to save here, so let me do that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to be doing the RNG, whatever, like we're going to be modifying, or going to be manipulating, that's the word I'm looking for, RNG. So to do that, we got to quit out, so I'll be right back. Okay, so, oh, by the way, the reason why you hard reset this game is that what rules get spread and abolished are based on a seed that is set at the beginning when you load up the game. It's always set at 1, and what you do increases that seed number, and then like depending on what the seed is when you challenge somebody will determine what happens. It's complicated and I hate it. Anyway, let's go ahead and don't draw anything from this, but we want to challenge this guy 4 times. 1. And this guy is from Trabia. And we are not going to be seeing or dealing with Trabia for a long time. But this is the only time, one of the only times where it's easiest to manipulate the RNG to get rid of rules in Trabia. So I played him 4 times and then then quit out on the 5th try. So that opened spread to Trabia. I want to grab this because it's just going to be easier to have that empty later. 11 lives. I think that's like your KO stuff. We're not going to be doing anything with KO because in order to get a perfect game, you never do that. Ophelia continued to run for her love, Robin, day after day. Oh gosh, I can't put this down. I heard the sorceress has the ability to brainwash others. I wonder if it's true. Oh, no, he's just telling us where the reception room is. I don't care. Now, we want to go over here because then we have these 3 guys. The second most powerful card is the boss monster card. Guardian Force cards like Ifrit and Shiva are pretty powerful too. We're too old to play cards. Do you know what the most powerful card in this world is called? It's called a character card. Yeah. All right, so what we want to do is we want to mix with this guy because he is a Galbadian student, and because we played somebody from Trabia, now we're carrying Trabia's rules. So I want to mix with these guys until they say no more. Please say no more. Are you kidding me right now? Let go! Stop trying to mix rules. This is so annoying. Oh my god. Okay, there it goes. Criminy. So we've spread open to Trabia, which is the first big thing. The next 2 things I want to get rid of are plus and random. So what we want to do is we want to come down here and save yet again. And quit back out. Goodbye. And now that we're back, we want to go get rid of random. Random basically means that the game chooses what cards are going to be played. That's a pain in the ass, and we don't want that. Like, at all. It's so annoying. Now, in order to get rid of that, we just go up to this guy. This time, say yes, but quit out. Do it 1 more time. And the random rule has been abolished. Thank goodness. Fine, I'll take more lives. I don't understand, but it's fine. All right, so we have 1 more thing that we want to abolish. But again, what we have to do in order to continue mixing rules with Trabia is to come all the way across and challenge these guys until they stop mixing. And then we're gonna go save, and then we will reload 1 last time. I did all of this because I wanted to play the girl back here who says she's too old to play cards. Oh, we're not mixing anymore? Oh, thank goodness. She actually has level 6 cards. And there's a whole bunch of them that she has that we don't currently have. So I did want to play that, and I did that last night. Just, I wanted to play Triple Triad. I love playing Triple Triad. All right, so let me save. All right, so last things last, we have to quit out for the last one. Okay, this one's a little bit more lengthy, and I have a tendency to count wrong, so I get this one wrong sometimes. But if we head back and we want to get rid of plus, here's how you do it. You're gonna head over here and you're going to use this 17 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then once you're done with that, we should go over to here. Okay, let me go. The controls in this room are a bit weird for some reason. We're gonna go ahead and challenge him, and then we're gonna quit out. And the plus rule was abolished. Oh, thank goodness. And then again, you wanna abolish the whole mixing rules thing, and stop that. But now that guy or the Trabia rules are gonna be so much easier. There's no way to really, oh, interesting. They didn't want to, They don't want to mix. So this girl here, though, is kind of the big reason why I wanted to do all this. She has absolutely no level 6 cards in this particular group, which is kind of strange to me, but whatever. But yeah, she normally has level 6 cards. Let's see if we can't win this one. I do have all on, so that's fun. Let's see here. I win. But she does have a lot of good cards, and we do want to fill up our deck. At least I wanted to fill up our deck. So we have like a whole bunch of these, like we have level 5 cards. We don't have any level 6 cards, but I actually already did this. So let me save this first. I was about to say, let me just reload the game, which I do want to do, but I'm gonna save this as kind of a save state just in case. I have a tendency to do that, so just I have to go back and like replay something or re-record something for a variety of different reasons. Yeah. But, oh, I actually have Renoa and Zell with me. I think I have them backwards compared to, oh, I don't need to go in here at the moment. But I did play through and get a whole bunch of level 6 cards. I'm still missing this level 5 card, but I've got Fujin and Raijin, who's a boss card. That's kind of a spoiler. A bunch of things that we've already fought, and all of these different things are actually pretty good. And we can also use our card mod ability in order to break some of them down. So 10 of these will give a circlet. I don't remember what the circlets do off the top of my head. Cockatrice Pinion, some dark ammo. Actually relevant now is the ammo stuff because, well, we're gonna be eventually using ammo. We have a Gambler Spirit, which just teaches one of your Guardian Forces card. The big thing here, if you really want to grind for them, is this Krista card. If you do that, I think, is it Life Magic? I want to say it's Life Magic. It breaks down into Holy Stones, which can then be broken down into Holy. Actually not him. I want to give this to, I want to say Zell here? Maybe it's Renoa in this one. We'll just give it to Renoa and then move it around if it's not. And the reason why this can be kind of useful, if you really want to do this, is if you junction it to Spirit, it actually gives you a pretty good boost. I think it's one of the best Spirit boosting, except for Quake, right now, because I have 100 Quakes. but it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna be getting some new Guardian forces not too far in the future, but for right now, it's not a thing. But that is gonna be it for today's episode, because that was a lot of story. We have a lot of stuff coming up. The whole thing with Irvine. Oh, we do have him now, by the way. He is a permanent party member, pretty much. He uses a sniper rifle as a weapon, and I really don't have anything else to say about him, to be completely honest. So, but we are kind of behind, like, Renoa at the moment is kind of behind. Oh, and I did, in fact, grind for Dragon Fangs on this one. So I have 5 of them. You only need 4 for the future, but for now, just the 5 is fine. I don't think there's anything new that we've unlocked for anybody. Oh, that teaches you stuff, or allows you to be more in tune with Shiva, but I don't really care about that. So that's gonna be it for today. Next time we're gonna move on and start taking care of other stuff. So I will see you guys then.